Hi guys, thanks for tuning into the channel today. Yesterday I had this great little bike, the CT125, out on its first run along the dirt, and it was a pretty enjoyable ride on it. So it tackled the dirt with ease, just like it should. And when I ride back home I decided, like I always do, first time out on a dirt run, give it a bit of a look over. So everything was fine on the bike itself till I got down to the oil dipstick here. And much to my surprise that was actually loose. I was thinking, that's a bit strange because I never touched it myself, so the only person that had access to that really was the dealer or the service department when they did the service on the bike prior to sending it up in my direction. So what I decided to do then was, like drop the oil. So one good thing about this bike, when I first got it, I did actually drop the oil. Didn't take much notice of the oil in the bike, but just dropped the oil and fitted a magnetic sump plug, which after I pulled the sump plug off today, I found that magnetic plug in a few kilometres. Now just check how many it's done. Okay, it comes in at 55. So in 55 kilometres it removed or picked up quite a few metal particles in this motor. So that part was good. So I drained all the oil out of it, and here's a clip on the oil now, or actually not a clip, just a still shot. Apart from that, I decided after that I might just measure how much oil has actually been pulled out of this bike. Now from previous experience with these bikes, I know that they handle roughly 900 mils of oil. So it was a real surprise to me when I ripped it out and found out there was only 600 mil of oil that I actually got out of the bike. So that's a good reason, I thought, why it wasn't registering or showing any oil on the dipstick itself, which a bit disappointing considering, like, when you buy these bikes they don't give them to you. They're not what you'd call cheap at 7,800 right away, and the best thing they could possibly do, at least do their service correctly, add an extra 200 to it and put it up, rechecked the dipstick, and it came in quite well up around that full mark. So I'm fairly happy how that went in that direction. I'm not real happy about the fact that, you buy a bike and it's virtually up to the owner of the bike to get out there and check the oil and see if it's properly level. I don't know what sort of failure could have occurred if I would have got out there for the next 950 kilometres and rode this bike, and on the off chance it jumped through a bit of oil or something to that effect. My advice would be now is, if you're picking up a new bike, make sure you get there and check one. Make sure after that it's got the correct amount of oil in it, and it could save you some drama long term. Like, I wasn't expecting this, especially from a Honda dealer, but that's the way it goes. So once again, thanks for tuning in, taking a look. Take care, and I'll catch up with you on the next clip, and this may help someone to get out there, check theirs, and just make sure it's got the right amount of oil in the bike. Unfortunately mine never had that amount, and it was lucky I checked it out. Cheers for now.